Welcome back, duelists, to Old Format Yu-Gi-Oh's Hat Format 2v2 Tournament. I keep mixing up that intro, but either way, you know what I'm talking about. Right now we are in Round 2, Set 1, Match 2. Down here in the bottom we have Discat O, aka Erik, who is on Team Chat, versus up here in the blue, Chris P, who is on Team Gadget, also known as CXM. Right now, Team Gadget is up one match, and if Chris wins, it closes it out. Let's see what happens. I should mention Erik is on Heraldic Artifacts and Chris is on Gadgets, as the team name implies. Ooh, Chain Summoning Gadgets, to be specific, as you can see the Accum. Chris is going to open Red Gadget, Firehand, Accum, Vanities, Wiretap, and Call the Haunted. Pretty strong hand. Definitely strong hand, honestly. He's going to search a Yellow Gadget, and let me guess, set 4? Damn, he's good. Erik's going to open up Ignition, Sue, Watt-Tail Dragon, a set, Card D. Nothing amazing. I imagine he's just going to go for the card D play. Yeah, makes sense. Chris lets it happen. Draws 2. It's good. Multiple Heraldics is solid. Chris is going to draw a gadget, summon another gadget, search, get in for some damage. No need to rush. Take your time a bit. Ignition, target a back row. Hits the Accum. Probably not what he wanted to hit. Sets a Moral Tech. Now he has second Ignition. It's going to pop the card, however, it won't get the special summon because of Vanities. And now we have a Vanities lock, which is pretty good. Duality, search Duality, because right now Erik is kind of stuck. There's nothing he could really do with this hand. Chris is going to draw Chain Summoning. Doesn't matter right now, but, I mean, hey, just get in for damage and you're fine, right? And does Erik draw the out? He draws MST. Okay, it's a start. Vanities goes, so does Wiretap. And we're going to see Erik pop off a bit. Can he OTK, though? The answer, I believe, is no right now. I'm just going to leave it here. M7, bounce Firehand, and get in for some damage. Okay. Typical Heraldic stuff. However, Chris right now is missing a thing to use Chain Summoning with, so he's going to have to top deck that. Draws a Warning, but Firehand will do it. Erik has just 2 set artifacts, so it doesn't do too much. I see Ice Hand, Firehand, set a Warning, rather. Still live, okay. Ice Hand's going to pop Moral Tech, doesn't get effect. Erik Dualities for Convocation. That can help him combo off a bit more later. Goes for the Tef no hit, solid. Ooh, we're going to see Green Gadget come down. Firehand gets in, and I mean, this is lethal. Yeah, and that's game. Okay, simple enough. We're going to go to game 2. Erik down a game with starting it off. Maybe he can bring it back. He's going to open up Car, Sanctum, Ignition, Sue, a set, and Moral Tech. That's actually really strong. I mean, just these 3 cards is amazing. With a card is even better. Solid. Chris is going to open up Gadget, Wiretap, Ice Hand, Vanities, Compulse, and Light Imprisoning. That stops most of the deck, Artifacts, and Heraldics. That's pretty good. Gadget, search Gadget. I bet we're going to see a set 4 come out. Solid. And Erik is just going to go to start his turn. He normals a set. Go to Special Sue, Chain Light Imprisoning, but it gets Ignition. What a shame. Set Moral Tech, a set effect when tributed. Sue's going to activate, trying to pop. It's going to get Compulsed. Okay, makes sense. And we're going to see the Vanities come down to chain to the Nebthet effect that was tributed. So basically, Erik's going to get nothing off of that, and all he has is a 0/0 monster. And his backer right now is pretty dead. Going to see a Gadget come down, search a Gadget, get in for damage. He reveals the Sanctum accidentally. So that kind of sucks. And Chris is going to set a Warning. Ooh, pretty strong here. Convocation, search Tefnuit, summon Car, and draw 2. Ooh, Ice Hand comes down. More fuel to the fire. If you want to get really mad, Chris only plays 1 Vanities, I believe. He sides more, but yeah, and that's it. Vanities can kill Heraldics pretty easily, so Chris is going to win the match, which actually does close out the entire set for Team Gadget. So good for them. They're going to progress to 1-1, and actually, down here in the bottom, Team Chat's also going to be 1-1. So we're all tied up right now at these 2 at least, and we're going to see how the other 2 teams perform in the next set. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one, duelists.